Some people spend their entire lives wearing a mask they never chose, not because they want to, but because somewhere along the way they learned it was safer than being themselves. When we talk about masks, we usually think about people being fake, but the truth is more complicated than that. Most people who wear a mask didn't wake up one morning and decide to become someone else. They learned to do it slowly. Maybe they grew up in a family where love was conditional. Maybe they were bullied. Maybe they were rewarded for performing instead of being authentic. So they adapted. They learned to read the room. They learned what people expected. And they became very good at giving people exactly what they wanted to see. Some masks look like perfection. Some look like constant niceness. Some look like popularity. But underneath that performance is often a very simple fear. If people see the real me, will they still accept me? And when that fear gets planted early enough, the mask becomes second nature. They start saying things they don't actually believe, liking things that they don't actually like, agreeing with crowds they don't actually agree with. Because fitting in feels a whole heck of a lot safer than standing out. And over time, something else happens. The mask stops feeling like a choice. It starts feeling like survival. But here's the cost most people don't talk about. When you wear a mask long enough, you don't just hide from other people. You slowly lose track of who you actually are. And that's the tragedy of the mask. It protects you from rejection, but it also prevents real connection because no one can truly know you if they're only meeting the character you learn to perform. Tell me in the comments below, have you ever felt pressure to be someone you're not just to fit in? Thank you for tuning in to Recovering Perfectionist Mama, Grace in Progress. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I hope that this gave you some insight as well, and I hope that you come back and see us again soon. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me for you tuning in. And just so you know, I think I mentioned we are doing our first birthday celebration Q&A. I will announce a date here shortly. I do have a poll as to what day might work for people, so feel free to check out the community tab and make a vote on what would work best for you. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.